Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be reviewing the Xiaomi POCO watch. A new player has just arrived on the smartwatch scene, and it's promising. POCO has earned a reputation in the smartphone arena for being able to offer interesting hardware at a competitive price, and it seems that this will be the same strategy it will use to compete in the smartwatch market. And, as we are about to see, on paper its first smartwatch has attractive features, a promising AMOLED screen, and a very respectable capacity to monitor both our biological functions and our physical activity. And yet, its ambition has not prevented this brand from proposing it to us at a surprisingly competitive price. The touchscreen that this brand proposes to us to solve our interaction with this smartwatch resorts to a 1.6-inch AMOLED panel that has a resolution of 320x360 dots and a density of 301 pixels per inch. These are not the most shocking figures we've come across in a smartwatch of the latest batch, but they're not bad at all. Also, as you can see in the pictures illustrating this article, the panel is rectangular, and not circular like most of its competitors. On the other hand, during the presentation of this smartwatch, POCO has confirmed that its engineers have developed more than 100 training plans that aim to fit our physical activity, however specific it may be. These training proposals include different modes of running, yoga, outdoor activities, cycling, or hiking, among other options that seek to help us stay in the best possible shape. However, one of the most interesting features of this device is that, according to POCO, it can identify automatically and without user intervention what kind of sports activity we are practicing to monitor our parameters accurately. It will be interesting to see when we have the opportunity to analyze it if it solves this usage scenario satisfactorily. On the other hand, this smartwatch incorporates a sensor designed to measure our blood oxygen saturation and also monitors our heart rate over an uninterrupted period of up to 24 hours, our stress level, and, if the wearer is a woman, also the menstrual cycle. Its sensor endowment is not bad either. In addition to the optical sensor that measures our pulse, it has an accelerometer, a gyroscope, and an electronic compass. The battery of this smartwatch has a capacity of 225 mAh, is charged using a magnetic base that POCO gives us along with the device, and promises us autonomy of up to 14 days. It does not look bad, although, yes, the important thing is to know in what conditions this figure has been collected, because it is not the same to use it to train a couple of times a week than to use it daily for a couple of hours. It will be interesting to see if this smartwatch is in this field at the height of devices that have a first division autonomy, such as, for example, the Watch GT2 by Huawei. In addition, according to this manufacturer, it can withstand a maximum pressure of 5 atmospheres and can access satellite navigation networks GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, and Baidu. Finally, we can link it to smartphones running Android 6.0 or later in iOS 10.0 or a more recent revision of Apple's operating system. We hope to have the opportunity to test it thoroughly soon so that we can share with you what we think of POCO's first smartwatch. This smartwatch will be available today in POCO's online store for €89.99. However, during the first 48 hours, this brand proposes us an initial offer that leaves it for €69.99. Here ends our video on Xiaomi POCO watch. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.